Are you fed up with the heat back home? Seems everywhere you look, it's record highs and record temperatures. Well, today we're going to give you 5 places to visit in Mexico to stay on budget and beat the heat.
We will give you a bonus place later in this video.
Hi, I'm Roddy.
Hi, I'm Landy.
And we moved to Querétaro, Mexico in 2021. In our video, we talk about how we retired early through real estate and tips on living in Mexico. Let's get started.
The number 5 is Santiago de Querétaro. It sits on the 6,000 feet above sea level, and the summer temperature is only 58 to 82 degrees. It is a rainy season here, but the rain often comes in the evenings, and the humidity is very mild. Accommodation. In Querétaro, you could find Air B&B price for 1 bedroom from $25 a night. And you can also find boutique hotels up to 5-star hotels. And Querétaro has its own airport, so you can find flights from $300 fly from the US to here.
Querétaro is considered one of the safest cities in Mexico, and there are many things to do. Here's a list of just a few. For example, you could take a city tour in Model T cars, or even a bus. You can also visit the historic center that has lots of plazas, such as the Plaza de Armas or the Jardinera de Zenia. And you can visit lots of local museums, such as the Regional Museum or even the Calendar Museum. I know that doesn't sound that interesting, but it's actually quite a beautiful building with lots of interesting things to look at. Another place to visit is the Mirador de Arcos, which is very close to the Templo of Santa Cruz, which has a big square with lots of things to do, beautiful church, lots of restaurants to eat. And finally, some place you may want to visit close by are the Pueblo Mágicos of Bernal or Tequis, which is right in the middle of wine country with lots of delicious wines to taste, cheeses to eat, and just beautiful scenery to look at.
Number 4 city is called Guanajuato. It sits 6,600 feet above sea level, and the summer temperature in July and August is 58 to 81 degrees. It's also the rainy season, but the rain only comes very randomly here there, mostly in the evenings. And also the humidity is very mild. Accommodation. In Guanajuato, you can find the Airbnb from $25 a night for 1 bedroom apartment. And also you can find the different levels of hotels here. Guanajuato also has its own airport. So if you are in the US, you can find the reasonable price and easy to get here.
Guanajuato is another beautiful city to visit. One of the things very interesting about Guanajuato is all the tunnels that go through the city. Very interesting and fascinating to drive through in your car. Another place to visit is the Jardín de Unión, which is right in the center of town. It's a great place to people watch, enjoy some coffee at a cafe, or even choose one of its many restaurants. There's also the Teatro Juárez, a beautiful building also in the center of town, where you can catch many live performances. If you're interested in the great overlook of the city, go to the Monumento Pipila, which is named after an Indian miner who helped to revolt against the Mexicans. If you're interested in museums, the 2 I would suggest are the Museo Casa de Diego de Rivera, one of Mexico's most renowned artists. And for those of you who are interested in something a little weirder, check out the Museo de las Momias, which is what it sounds like, a museum full of mummies. So these are some things you can do while visiting Guanajuato.
If you found today's video is valuable and helpful,
give that thumbs up and leave a comment. Where are some places in the world you like to escape to beat the heat?
Number 3 city, Mexico City. It sits 7,350 feet above sea level. In July and August, the temperature is between 54 to 76 degrees. In Mexico City, you can find many accommodations from Airbnb to major hotels. For Airbnb price, it's very reasonable. You could find $30 a night for 1 bedroom apartment. And you can find many hotels.
Mexico City, one of the biggest cities in the world. What is there not to do here? If you enjoy the nightlife, there's great places to go. Or for those who enjoy quieter places, you can visit Old Town like Coyoacán. Now, other things you can do and visit are places like the Zócalo, which is the center of town and the seat of the government. Very beautiful, lots of restaurants up on terraces, and just a great place to walk around. Another place to visit is Chapultepec Park, which is located pretty much in the heart of the city. There's lots of things to do. There's museums, lakes, activities to keep you physically fit, and even a castle right in the middle of the park. For those interested in museums, check out the Anthropological Museum. It's filled with the history of Mexico, dating back all the way from the time of the Aztecs into modern times. And one of the most interesting places to visit is the Museo Mayor, located right in the center of town, which is actually an old Aztec site that has been rediscovered. It's a great place to visit to learn about the Aztecs of the area. Also, while in Mexico, you can check out some of the local neighborhoods. Some of the favorites that we like to visit are places like Roma, Condesa, or Polanco. These are great places to walk around with great pedestrian streets, bars, restaurants, cafes, and again, just beautiful things to look at as you walk around and enjoy the city.
The number 2 city is San Miguel de Allende. It sits 6,200 feet above sea level. Temperature in July and August is between 57 to 81 degrees. It's also the rainy season here, but the rain only comes in the evenings, here, there, a little bit. Accommodations in San Miguel. You can find many Airbnbs and boutique hotels here. Airbnb price from $35 a night for 1-bedroom apartment. Transportation. San Miguel de Allende doesn't have its own airport, but you can find a direct bus from major cities like Mexico City, only 4 hours bus driving, or Querétaro and Guanajuato for 1.5 hour bus driving. For bus information, I will put a link in the description box below.
San Miguel de Allende, one of the most beautiful cities in all of Mexico. While there, you can visit its most well-known landmark, the San Miguel Arcángel Parish, which is located right in the center of town, and its local El Jardín, which is the local square. While there, you should also visit one of its many rooftop terraces and enjoy a drink or some delicious food. San Miguel, which is also known for its art scene, has a couple of places to visit, such as La Fábrica Ahora, which is a market where they sell local crafts, or the El Instituto Allende, which is a long-standing art school where you can even take courses over short periods of time, like maybe 1 or 2 weeks. And for nature lovers, you can check out El Charco del Allende, which is a beautiful 170-acre botanical garden on the outskirts of the city. And lastly, for those of you who want to relax, check out one of its many hot springs in the area, which are very affordable, and they even have spas where you can enjoy massage.
Ajijic and the Lake Chapala area is our number 1 choice. Why is that? Because Ajijic is so well known by many Canadians and Americans. It sits 5,000 feet above sea level, and it's constantly ranked one of the top climates in the whole world. Are you curious what's the real temperature there in July and August? Let me tell you, it's between 59 to 79 degrees. It's also the rainy season there, but it keeps the weather very cool. It only rains here there a little bit, mostly in the evenings. You can find Airbnb from $30 a night for 1-bedroom apartment. And you can also find boutique hotels there. Transportation, how to get to Ajijic and Lake Chapala. You land at Guadalajara Airport, then take a taxi. It's about 30 to 40 minutes.
Ajijic and the Lake Chapala area. Again, as we mentioned, one of the best climates in the world, but it also has a huge expat community. Now, what to do when you're there? First, you can take a walk on the Malecón, which is located in Ajijic. It is a nice, peaceful place to walk along the lakeside, enjoy a park, or enjoy one of the local vendors and some food. Also, if you're in Chapala, you can take a boat ride on the lake, which takes you to a little local island. It's a great way to spend a couple of hours. Another place to visit is the handicraft market in Chapala, which you can find lots of local crafts such as leather goods, and even find some food where local musicians play while you eat. While back in Ajijic, you can check out the Lake Chapala Society, which is a society where you can join, and there are lots of expats and locals alike. You can learn Spanish, you can learn crafts, pottery, lots of different things, or just simply visit in their cafe and enjoy an open mic. We also visited Ajijic at Lake Chapala. If you'd like to see that video, check the link above. Lastly, one of the things that makes Chapala and Ajijic so desirable is its proximity to Guadalajara. In Guadalajara, it is one of the biggest cities in Mexico, and there's tons of things to do there. So definitely check it out while you're in the area.
Here's the bonus place we're gonna review. It's called Puebla. Because we have never been there, but we hear so many nice things about Puebla. It's on our travel list. And the weather is also beautiful. Puebla sits 7,000 feet above sea level. In July and August, temperature is only 48 to 74 degrees. It's also rainy season there, but again, it's similar to the other cities. It rains here, there a little bit, and mostly in the evenings. In Puebla, you can find many choices of Airbnb, priced low at $25 a night for 1-bedroom apartment. And also, you can find many levels of hotels there. Puebla has its own airport, so you can easily find flights here.
Puebla. Besides its beautiful weather, there's lots of things to do there as well. While there, most people like to visit the Zócalo, which again is the center of town. And while there, you should definitely check out the Capilla del Rosario, which is a beautifully ornate church located right in the center of town. El Callejón de los Sapos, or Alley of the Toads, is a great place just to take a walk or even for a photo opportunity. El Mercado El Parián is a great place for handicrafts. If you're looking for a souvenir to take home for somebody, definitely check it out. La Biblioteca Palafoxiana. Yeah, a library. Who would have thought? But when I looked up this place, it's actually a very beautiful library and is the oldest library in all of the Americas. I think it's definitely a place to check out. I know I want to visit it while I'm there. Las Fuerzas de Loreto and Guadalupe. For history buffs, this is definitely worth checking out. These are the forts where the Mexicans defeated the army of the French. For those of you who are familiar with Cinco de Mayo, this is where it occurred.
Above is our top 5. We picked this top 5 because they have beautiful weather in the summer. And the top 3 are pretty well known for English speaking. If people like me don't speak Spanish, the top 3 are definitely for you.
Another thing to consider is safety. And we know Querétaro, San Miguel de Allende, and Ajijic are known for their safety. And of course with bigger cities like Guanajuato and Mexico City, they're also considered very safe. You may need to be on alert just a little bit more. Always be aware of your surroundings.
So from our list, which place do you plan to go?
Leave a comment and let us know where in Mexico you'd like to visit or that you have visited. Maybe it's on our list, maybe it's not. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.